Hi everyone, we meet once again, and those that don't know me, my name is Sandra and I work for the Boys and Girls Club of LA Harbor. And here we are. This week we are celebrating someone very special. The special female, the special person in your life, or mothers. Today we're working with K-1 and I have a few projects that you guys are gonna love. Okay, let's start. This simple card, okay, that it says I love you this much, mom. Okay, yeah, you see, little ones. Then what we need is a color paper, a white paper, and markers. If you don't have a color paper, don't worry about it. You can always use just a white regular piece of paper. You gotta pick one color. Let's pick, what color do you like? Oh, this red. Like I said, if you don't have a color paper, you can also use a regular white paper, fold it in half. You see, I did the same thing with the white color and the red color. Then if you have white paper, the only thing that you need to do is either pick a marker, or you can, if you don't have markers, but you have crayons also. And if you don't have those, you can use color pencils. And if it happens that you have watercolors also, you can use this. You see, there is many ways that you can actually paint your paper. So if you don't have a color paper, but we're gonna go with a color paper today, red. The first thing that you need is, like I already have previously here, trace my own hand. Of course, your hand is more beautiful because it's little. Mine is big, okay? Now, I'm just gonna do it really quick. And here we go. Now, using the small scissors, you're gonna cut this hand out. Now, remember how many pieces do we need? 1 and 2, okay? Keep in mind how we can get 2 hands that are the same. When you fold, remember that you fold the paper, okay? Then you just keep it folded, hold it together, and follow upside of the line. Just do your best. And if it comes a little bit that you don't like it, a little bit crooked, don't worry about it, okay? Just keep going. Your mother or your aunt or your anyone that you're gonna make this card for is gonna love it. You see? Now I have 2 hands. Then you need a white piece of paper. See, this is a whole paper. You don't need it. This is now folding. Let's practice folding paper. You see? Remember that I have told you that this is what? Landscape? Portrait. Landscape. Okay, let's grab the paper, landscape, fold it, bring one side to another, and then fold it again. Use your fingers. You see how I'm sliding my 2 fingers on the paper? Okay? To the right, to the left. Here we go. Again, you fold it once, and then you fold it again. Open, you see the lines? Okay. Then we only need 1. Here we go. And then what we're gonna write is this much. Now, really quick, we're going to decorate. And you see, I'm not gonna finish it. You can actually see it here. And then after that, we're going to fold this back and forth. You see, 1, and then you bring it on the other side. When it opens, look, it looks like this. Then you're gonna grab glue stick or regular glue. If it's regular glue, again, be careful, because if you squeeze too much, it's not good, okay? Then be careful if you're using that. And then we're just going to glue it in the middle of each hand. And we're gonna fold it so it will look like a little book. Do this, and then you can write I love you on one side and the other side mom. And this is how it looks. You see? Now, the second project is to make a bouquet, like this one. It's very simple. K-1, if you have older sibling, you can always ask for help, please. So to make this bouquet, we need a green paper. However, again, you don't have green paper, you can use any other color. And if you want green and you don't have a color paper, do the same thing. Color the whole white paper, okay? On one side only. Again, we grab our paper, landscape, then we fold it one side to another, and after that we are going to, you see this is the part that is open, we're going to fold this. You gotta fold it, it means that towards you. How much? That's a good question. If you get your 2 little fingers, it probably will be okay. Of course my fingers are big, but if you put 2 of your little fingers, that will be okay. That's how much you need to fold it. You remember the folding part, this open part needs to be towards you, okay? Now you open it, you fold it, you see the mark? If you don't see the mark, then just slice your fingers from one side to another, and voila. You see the mark? Perfect. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna cut this. You're gonna start cutting your paper from the part that is full, you see? Remember, this part that is open is to keep up, and this one down. Now I did it, I open it. Now here, this is the trick. You see, this is how we fold it. Are you with me? This reminds me of caterpillar, I don't know why, but okay. Then I open it, I place it right flat in front of me, and now I'm gonna bring this part and then to the other side. But instead of going all the way to the end, I'm going to stop before. Okay, you see? Here. Okay, you see, I'm using a glue stick because it's paper. It's better if you use glue stick. See, now I'm going to glue this, but I'm not going all the way to the bottom. Remember, I have to leave a space. Yeah. Okay, now we got it like this. Now it really looks like a caterpillar. I don't know why. What do you guys think? Then now we're going to roll this. It might take you a little bit, but you see, I'm leaving a big space like that. See? Now it looks like those hats that the chef had. Okay, now remember, it needs to look like this. Now there is different ways that you guys can attach this. Those that have a stapler, obviously you need to ask for help. So you can literally staple it, it will be quicker. Those that don't have a stapler, don't worry. We just need to add what? Glue. Perfect. Now here, we're gonna stir them up a little bit. But we're gonna use one staple. Then we're gonna make flowers. Some of you might say, but how can I make a flower, Sandra? Because the flowers are small. Then if you guys have coins at home, use them. So it will be easier. For this one, we use a 25-cent coin. It's literally tracing this coin first, then dividing the coin in 4 sides. Then we go in here, and then you see, remember the lines, one of the elements of art? Yeah, okay. Here I use a cutting line so you guys can know. Then we need to make a loops. Connect this each mark in a loop so we can make actually the petals or the parts of the flower. Then we move over here, and then now it's done. You see? Now but I want more petals on my flower. No problem. If you notice here, good attention, then now we have already 4. Well, now we need to divide it between. So our loops will be more longer. So we can have more parts in our flower. But this is how we do flowers. I use this fuchsia, pink, okay, and then I use my glue stick. I pick whatever I want, and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and voila. You can put as many flowers you like, and this is how it looks. One more. This is one that you need your little hand. Obviously, this is my hand, that's why it's big. And then you need 2 leaves right here. How to make the leaf? Remember, lines are important. And it's just connecting 2 curvy lines with each other. And after that, let's follow the line. Yeah, okay, now here, you got my hand. We just need either a pencil or a new one if you have access, or one that you want to give to your mom. You can actually add, if you have these kind of lollipops, you can just attach it to this with a piece of tape. And look, I want you to put attention that this one, I had colored the whole thing with the whole white paper with my crayons, only crayons, okay? So we're going to curl these fingers. And then we need tape, you see? You can ask for help, so someone can help you to tape it. But then now you're gonna pick one side and cut it straight. Ooh, okay, like that. Now you're going to tape it. Again, ask for help if you can do this. It might be a little bit, yeah. It might be you might struggle a little bit. That's okay, especially because you have a little hands and you're practicing taping, cutting, okay? But it's part of that. And this is it. This is your flower, and you can always make as many you like, and make a small bouquet and give it to the person that you love the most, okay? And this is it for the project. Now, I think I have another idea really quick that I want to share with you. Is actually you can make a bouquet with your little hands. You see, you trace your little hands, and I'm glad that I saved some of my students, the members that come here. I saved their little hands. You see, it's been a while since we did this project, and I'm glad that I saved them, because they actually saving my life today, because I can be really original. Then you guys need to trace your hand in a color paper, on the white paper. Remember, you can always color it. And I trace it. Then you just need to trace your hand, cut it out the best you can, and then paste it on the paper. You see? Pause the video anytime you like, but this is very basic, very, very simple. In a white piece of paper. If you want, you can also change the background, but please pick a color that is not already in your flowers. That's why my recommendation will be white. Then here one hand right here on the top, you can write Happy Mother's Day in any language you like. That's why I will recommend you to go back to the poster right behind me. I tried to get as many different languages on how to say Happy Mother's Day, but you know there are many. And please excuse me if I made any mistake. You can always go back and ask your parents if it's written right. If you know, you can go and find it on the internet, on the website, okay? But this is another idea that explains itself. Then down here, you can make a heart and write, I love you, Mom. Okay, then, and remember to have fun and to say, I love to the special person that represent, that represent, and it means a lot to you, especially in this special day, okay? Then, so remember, subscribe, like us. We like to see, we like to know your opinion. Ask for a grown-up if you want anything that you might interested to see, and email me. I would like to see your projects. And until then, have fun, and remember, always create, okay? And everything is possible. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.